We get rumored leaks of an incredible Nokia 9, at least on paper. We've got some interesting details of a less expensive Pixel to be launched soon, and it seems that drones and iPhones go together, at least when you get them smuggled out of China. I'm Jaime Rivera, and yeah, I'm a little rusty. I feel like if I haven't done this in forever. But let's go through the news. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. I still recommend the Huawei Mate 10 Pro. Is probably one of the best phones of last year that you can still buy today. It's currently $150 off on retailers, but even more interesting, if you do the math, well, you also have the Mate SE now available for $230. Yeah, that's the price for the whole phone, $230. So it would actually be a good time to buy both if you consider it, and apparently the deal is going to last until Mother's Day. Now let's talk about Android Oreo rollouts and Samsung devices. It's funny, I don't usually cover updates. The only reason why I do is because it takes forever for Samsung to do so. If you're on T-Mobile, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 finally gets it. And if you're on AT&T, the Samsung Galaxy S8 Active, which I still like to use a lot, is also getting the Oreo update. Yeah, I would highly suggest you start working on that. Now, in hilarious news today, let's talk about iPhones and drones. What do these have in common, in addition to Shenzhen and Hong Kong? And for those of you that don't know, these are bordering cities. Well, it turns out that there was this operation that just got stopped today. 26 individuals have been apprehended. And the reason why is because they were using drones to smuggle iPhones between those cities. Up to 15,000 units a day. We're talking nearly a $30 million full operation here. Apparently these devices were refurbished, though. It's kind of interesting what the news develop on this. We'll keep you posted. Now, for those of you in the market for a Google Pixel, particularly in emerging markets, it's probably a good time to wait. For those of you that don't know, I mean, you can currently get pretty much Project Fi services and the Google experience on the Moto X4, but apparently Google plans to change that as of the summer. It seems the company is reportedly working on a device, and it seems that it will focus mainly on emerging markets. What is the price going to be? What is the approach going to be? We don't know, but probably Google I/O will shed some light. And finally, the most interesting news today have to do with the Nokia 9. It's making the hottest news once again because apparently we're supposed to expect 3 different cameras on this device. And stop me if you've heard this before, but apparently one is going to have a 40 megapixel shooter for RGB, then there's going to be a monochrome sensor, and then there's going to be another telephoto sensor as well. So yeah, it sounds like the P20 Pro. Most interesting, apparently it'll bring all the bells and whistles of a flagship Snapdragon 845 processor from Qualcomm, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, OLED in the display like the Nokia Sirocco. This is going to be a beast. When should we expect this phone? We don't know, but we do hear that Zeiss is going to be involved. So, oh my God, this sounds really cool. In the comments today, let us know. Do you think that a device like this would pull Nokia back into the limelight? Because I think it would. Even if the company is not going to sell much of these flagships, I feel that those bragging rights are what keeps the company on buzz. So anyways, leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch, well, our latest Pocketnow Daily up here and a review of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.